Okay, the power of why. This exercise has genuinely helped me in so many situations in life, and it continues to help me today. It's an exercise that I also recommend for my clients when they start with me, because a lot of us start this journey of, I need to lose a stone of fat. Okay, that's a great starting point. And this is really true to point with a client that I work with today who has achieved her fat loss goal. She's lost a stone, and when we started this, she said to me, right, I want to lose a stone. I said, why is that important to you? Because I want to go to this wedding in a dress that I'm struggling to fit into. Okay, I said, that's a great goal. Again, do you mind if I ask you why fitting into that dress is important to you? So this is the power of the why. We've now asked this twice. And she said, well, I know when I'm in that dress, I'm going to have a confidence. My confidence will increase. Great. Okay, so why, again, is having this confidence important to you? So we just kept asking and diving deeper. And the beauty about this exercise, if you're a coach watching, or if you are someone who wants to achieve a fat loss goal and you've never asked yourself these questions, take some time to reflect and ask them, because you get to the real reason. So when we deep dive into, okay, if the confidence has increased, what will that mean to you? Why is that important? And then we went quiet. And she said to me, having the increase in confidence will improve the relationship with my husband. And I took a moment. I could see she was welling up. And I said, thank you for sharing. Do you mind sharing what's going on with your relationship? And she took another moment, took a deep breath, let her shoulders go, and said, well, ever since I've had a child and I've put on a stone of weight, my husband doesn't look at me the same way. He doesn't touch me anymore. And so this is why I want to lose the weight. So now we've gone from a stone of weight, fitting into a dress into the wedding, feeling confidence, and the true reason, which was one of the reasons, which was feeling like her husband doesn't look at her the same way. And if you resonate with this, comment, let me know. If you know someone who's in this position, comment and let me know, because this is not uncommon. A lot of us, especially females who have had children, not only does your body physically change after having not one, depending on 2 or 3, your brain physically changes, your hormones have changed. So for all the men out there that are listening, and all the women out there that are listening, this is not a battle between men and women and a partners. This is a communication issue. And it usually stems from a lack of knowledge, understanding, and appreciation for what's going on. So many women that have children and see a body change, feel a body change. How often and have you expressed how you now feel to your husband? Because there is research to show how your brain physically changes. Your CT scans show that your brain after having a child has changed. So even if you're one of the lucky ones that managed to bounce back and your weight's gone and you're the same, you look the same as you did before having a child, you can't escape the fact that your brain has changed. Now this is not a negative thing. It gives you understanding, hope, and my mission and passion is to provide you with the empowerment that those changes you are feeling from thinking differently is true. Those changes you are feeling from, I can't remember that, or before that, I never used to have anxiety and suddenly I have anxiety. Like, there's a reason for it. And once your husband knows that, if you are in the right relationship and partnership, for you to have the knowledge to express how you feel and for them to then counteract and say, okay, I appreciate that, and I'm not the same body I used to be, now I'm a dad, I feel added stress because I'm a provider now of not only you, but for the child. And it's all this underlying thing of communication, coming back to that deep-rooted why. if you don't do this exercise, this is what happens. And I've had this from personal experience as well, where you reach your fat loss goal, and as a female, you go, if you are avoiding the elephant in the room and avoiding that conversation of the why, you can then start to say, well, I've reached my fat loss goal, but I still don't like the way I look. Okay, what do you want to do now? I want to grow my glutes. So you grow your glutes, and then you think, oh, do you know what? I don't like the way my glutes look. Okay, what do you want to focus on now? I want to reduce my glute size. Can you see what I'm saying? Everything that you're doing is expressing and taking out on your body. When if you really got to the root cause of the why, the body is, yes, the vessel. And obviously if you're someone who's struggling with pain and you have a pathology and you have a disease where you are needing to lose body fat to save your health, for sure, that's your deep why. However, if you're someone who just wants to change the way you artificially look, and if that's your true reason as well, go with it. Empowered, go with it, run forward. However, most ladies I work with, it's not that. It's usually something so much deeper than the stone of fat loss. If you know someone who's struggling, either reach out to them and ask them to do the power of the 7 exercise and let me know how it went. And if you're someone who's never done the exercise, also have a go and let me know how it went. Thank you for watching.